So today I'll be drawing Spider-Man.
A little too close there, huh?
Whee!
Welcome to Artclstudios. I'm Kyil, and today we're back with another drawing and talking. This is number 11. I will talk while you guys watch the drawing. Today's drawing is somewhat of a special drawing to me because it's something that I did for someone else. It all happened after watching Spider-Man Into the Spiderverse, and I like movies that have a strong message, and to me this movie had one of the deepest messages that I've gotten from movies in a long time. It kind of awakened something inside of me that told me to, if you haven't seen it, spoiler alert, but I'm sure most people have seen it by now. So the message I got from the movie was to take that leap of faith. There's something that is for you. You might be pushing it away. You think that you postpone it for another time. After watching this movie, I understood that I needed to take more action and be a little more assertive with my work and be more don't just do things randomly, do things purposefully. Right after I watched the movie, a friend of mine, Kyil, which is the person that I dedicated this drawing to. So after watching this movie, he sent me a DM telling me that he can't wait to see my Spider-Man Into the Spiderverse interpretation. And he asked me that, and I was like, wow, okay. That message really meant a lot to me because at that time I was going through a feeling of undecisiveness, feeling of fear, and not being courageous enough to do things, you know, not taking chances. And I had stopped drawing for a while. Previous to that, he had also sent me a message telling me that he can't wait to see my Venom interpretation, which I have yet to do, which I think I started doing a couple of Venom interpretation, but I didn't finish it. Those are things that are on the back burner. So maybe I'll do a drawing and talking with Venom. But anyways, after he sent me those messages, first the Venom, then the Spider-Man, I was like, wow, that's perfect timing. And he uplifted my spirit. After he sent me that message, I wanted to surprise him. And because Spider-Man is his favorite superhero, I merged him into the Spiderverse. So I made him Kyil Into the Spiderverse. So I made him the superhero, which woke me up and brought me back to creative mode. I want to give you guys some quick tips on how to use social media. Using social media the way we're supposed to use it to come together instead of pushing away. Number one, if you think of somebody randomly, you know, just send them a text. Somebody comes to your mind, you haven't spoken to them in a while. For some reason they popped into your mind, just send them a message asking them how are you doing, how have you been, and who knows what that leads up to. Number two is to use social media for reminders. You know, use social media for events, use social media, mostly Facebook, for events, birthdays, things like that, because right now I feel like, me personally, I haven't been that good with my memory, so I use Facebook to remind me people's birthdays and things like that. I know I feel a little guilty, but hey, what can we do? We have technology available and we got to use it properly.
With great power comes great responsibilities. So use your power.
Number three, and I think this is something that is new to us, but I feel like we got to take more advantage of it, is to FaceTime, right? So you can do now FaceTime with Instagram and you can do FaceTime with Facebook. I think that's something very, very new, but I also think that it's very comforting. I've used this several times recently with clients when we're speaking about direction for a project, or if I want to catch up with friends, old friends, or I've interviewed also a couple of artists through Instagram, a video chat, and it's felt very comfortable because we seeing each other, we are seeing each other's expressions. There's also like a group video chat that you can do on Instagram, which I think is very useful. So take advantage of that, you know, because sometimes you can't see somebody in person, and I think video chat is the next thing, the best next thing after calling and texting. Because also texting, you don't know sometimes how people feel, and you might misinterpret the text or the reaction and whatnot. So FaceTiming or video chat, it's another recommendation. At the end of this video, I'll be asking the questions, so stay tuned to the end of the video. That way you can know what people are commenting about in the comment section and share your thoughts. So stay tuned to the end of the video. I might have something special at the end. Tip number 4 is to say thank you. Sometimes you're going through a rough day and whatnot, and somebody writes a nice comment to you on your Instagram or sends you a message, and just say thank you for contacting me, thank you for calling me, thank you for paying attention to me, because I really needed this, and this made me feel really good. And we have the tendency now, especially because we have, let's say we follow 1,000 people on Instagram, we just scroll, and we might like something, we just go we keep scrolling, and then we go or whoa. If you like something, don't just double tap. If you have a comment about it, if something comes to your mind, just write a comment on it, because people will appreciate more a comment that comes, you took your time to write it out, and you're sending them a message, because you're expressing your thoughts, and people will appreciate that more than just a like. You take your time to write, and it means a lot, at least to me. So don't forget to comment in this video and in any post that you see of mine, and give me what you think, give me your opinion, and share your thoughts about anything that you see of mine, or anything you hear, or in my Insta stories, in my Facebook comments, in my Instagram posts, in my YouTube videos. Comment and everything, because I read those. So the number 5 is to learn to ask for things. Don't be shy to ask for things. I know sometimes it takes a lot for somebody to say, hey, can you do this for me? Or I need help with this. Or do you know how to do this? Ask about something. If you don't understand something, if you have questions, just ask away. Don't hesitate. People appreciate questions more than you think, especially if it's about something that they do, or something that they want to do, or something that you're curious about. If you're having problems with something, ask for help. Even though there's YouTube or Google that has all the answers to the questions, if you might have somebody closer that can give you a better explanation of what you're looking for, I recommend you ask questions to that person that you think is fit to answer that question. On the real note, we all know that we are overwhelmed with so much that is coming at us, that we always feel busy to take 5 minutes of our day to call our family, to talk to our friends, to send a message, or even just to share a funny post that you find on Instagram or on Facebook. Just clicking that send and looking for that person and sending that to them. I think that's also a way that you can connect with somebody, and that's a way that I connect with my brother and some of my friends. I always find like funny posts or whatever, and I send it to them. If I find cool art, I always send it to them. Again, I want to say thank you to all of you guys who have been watching, who have been supporting. I've been doing Instagram Live lately, and I appreciate those who are joining me. I've done it twice so far. I've done it back-to-back Fridays. So Fridays at 12 o'clock. And over the week, I'll usually let people know when I'll be doing the Instagram Live. I really appreciate if you come by. It'll be perfect to ask questions, to do Q&A sessions while I'm either doing a study or I'm painting something. So I encourage you to come and join me. Join me on my Instagram Live journeys, process, stories. Yeah. And even though everything is busy and everything's crazy, we feel overwhelmed because so much is being thrown at us. Appreciate those people around you, ask them how are they doing. Tell them you had a thought about them or something came across, and tell them that you appreciate them, because you don't have to wait for Mother's Day or Father's Day. Don't wait for people's birthday to say how you appreciate them. Show them that you appreciate them in different ways. Maybe write them a letter, a poem, or draw them something, which is what I'm doing in this video, clearly. And funny enough, when I did this drawing, like a week or two later was my friend's birthday. I did a print of this drawing, sent it to him, but it kind of all fell in place because his birthday was in February. So I sent it to him in February, but this was supposed to go in the card, and he didn't get it. So if you buy a print in my store, Artclstudios.com/shop, you will get a print with a customized drawing of your face and then little note. And this was the note that he didn't receive. Yeah, so I sent the note to him as a text. It really meant a lot for me to do this, and it feels good, you know, to say thank you, to appreciate people. So this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching this video. I had a lot of fun filming this. I want to ask you guys a question. What is one way that you use social media? Just leave it down here in the comment. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you have a topic that you would like me to cover in the future, if you have a character that you would want me to talk about, please leave it down below. So as I always say, never stop learning for you, because when you learn, you can teach others.
One more thing!
I have a drawing class going on. It's been now my 5th session, going on my 6th session. It's every last Thursday of the month at Bulletproof Comics in Flatbush, taking the 2 line all the way to the last stop, Brooklyn College. I encourage you to come join me. This month's workshop would be about shadows. So I'll be going over shadows, and all you need is paper and pencil, and pretty much we'll learn how to draw. Oh yeah, Spider-Man. But I'm Batman. Spider-Man. Thank you for joining me. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on social media. And if you like the video, click the like button. If you want to see more videos, click the video in the middle. And don't forget, never stop learning for you. Thank you for joining me. Peace. That's not that. That's not that. That's not that. Now the thumbnail. What should be the thumbnail? And you can't see that. Ah. Yeah. Oh, that was good. So today I'll be drawing Spider-Man. 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 Yeah. Thank you for watching this video. I had a lot of fun filming this. Oh yeah, Spider-Man. But I'm Batman. Spider-Man. Peace.